Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Black Dog Sailing. This is the final week before I take off and go south. Supposed to leave 1 week from today. Been really kind of gray and drizzly and wet and gloomy here for the last 2 days. Didn't get a lot done yesterday. I came down, I put my enclosure up. Don't actually have it, all zipped down, but I hooked it all up, rolled it up so I can keep working in here. So today's project is going to be putting the dinghy together, and I already started on that a little bit. Let me take you off the boat here and show you. Got it partially inflated so I can start putting a wooden floor in. That wooden floor is a bear to get in sometimes. I'm trying to get it done here before it rains, if it rains. 3 different weather forecasts. 2 say it's not going to rain, 1 says it's going to rain. So you tell me, we'll all know. I've been working on a lifting bridle to pick it up and set it on the deck. Something that I could pick it up flat with in case I just want to pick it up out of the water and let it hang on the side of the boat. Before I put it on the boat, I want to go ahead and get that bridle out and do the last little bit of work I need to do on it before I put this on the deck and tie it down. All right, that's pretty much doing what I wanted it to do. Had some Dyneema I've been playing with. Just made some straight pieces with eyes in them and did up some soft shackles. Plenty strong enough, I guess. I did want to have a decent bridle to pick this up with and hang it up out of the water. This is what I was wanting. So now I guess I can put the dinghy up on deck and tie her down. So I went and took a day off from my boat projects and went to the Annapolis Boat Show. It was a beautiful day, bright sunshine, had just a fantastic weather. Main reason for going was to sign up for the Boat US membership for the year so I can get towed if I need to. The membership was $60 off at the boat show, and that pretty much covered my ticket and the gas going up and back, so that was a no-brainer. 2 of the things on the list for today, one is to change the oil in the engine, and the other is to fill up the diesel tank and the jerry cans. So I've got the jerry cans with me, and I'm going to the gas station right now to fill them up. Gas station is probably 40 or 50 cents a gallon cheaper than the marina. So I'll take the jerry cans and fill the tank in the boat with them and then come back and refill them again. So it's really nice. We just use this little shaker hose and it siphons the fuel right out. Does a pretty neat job of it as long as you're careful. Down here is my diesel tank. Has the fuel gauge on the top of it. Let's get a look at it here. So we're talking we're at half a tank. There we go. There's 1 tank down. All right, got one thing done. The fuel tank is full. Let's take a look at the gauge. It's still bouncing a little bit, but it's bouncing above the full mark, so that's a good thing. All right, we're up to 163. That should be good enough. Always make sure the oil filter has the gasket on it and that it didn't get stuck on there. And we put a little bit of oil on the surface of the gasket here. Start the engine, let it run for just a minute. And then we'll check the oil again and find out whether or not it's good. Well, there we go. She's actually showing a little bit over full. Put the cap back on, close her up. All we have left to do is clean up the mess. The antifreeze is good. The belts are good. Yeah, that water pump might be a little bit loose. That might take a minute to tighten that, but overall the engine looks pretty good. I think she's about ready to go. All right, the day has come. I'm on my way to the grocery store. Gonna pick up some food and take it down to the boat and see if I can find a place to put it all. All right, here's today's trip to the grocery store and some of my packing from home, some clothes, some warm clothes for the cold weather. Yeah, now I just got to put it away. All right, it wasn't too bad. Got everything stowed and we're semi-neat again. Nothing's perfect. Some of the clothes and stuff are just stashed up in the V-berth for right now. I have yet to put this cabin back together because tomorrow I'm going to be motoring and I need to check on my dripless shaft seal a couple of times before I trust it. So this cabin will get put together tomorrow evening when I get to Hampton. It's probably overkill. I finally got my fuel cans all lashed down. So hopefully they won't move. We'll check it out. I can retie them if they do. Good morning, guys. I guess it might be getting light enough to see me now. I'm underway out of Yorktown, heading for Hampton today. It's about a 25-mile trip by myself. I'll pick up crew tomorrow in Hampton and we will leave heading further south. But we got a rainy day coming up. I'm leaving really early, hoping I can beat some of the rain, but we'll have to wait to see what happens. Maybe I'll get lucky. It's about a 4-hour trip probably. But you see the sun is just getting ready to come up over there. And we're heading out of the marina. knots of wind and probably 1 to 2 foot seas. I think it's a little bit more than that. I'm showing 21 knots of breeze right now. I've seen as much as 25. And of course it's right on the nose, so we're having a fun day. Alright guys, we've been underway a little over 4 hours, just a little over a couple minutes. Conditions are about the same. It's still pretty rough, except now I've turned the corner a little bit, and we pretty much got it on our beam. Making it roll around a little bit, but I'm almost there. I'm not sure what you can see, but just a couple of miles out. Everything's going pretty well. Boat's doing well. Definitely giving it a workout on its first trip after being in the yard. Apparent winds are 25. I've seen as much as 28. It's not a pretty day to be out, that's for sure. Alright guys, well, the video I had to put into this video and end it didn't come out. So this is where we're going to end this video. I did get to Hampton just fine, right as all the rain hit. So we tied up, got soaking wet, only what you'd expect. But we made it no problem, and we departed the next day, and I'm currently underway in North Carolina. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and come back to see next week when we actually start the ICW proper.